Hey, it's Kelsey Ray coming at you live from Charleston. That's gross. Ew. Hi, you guys. Drop a 1 if you're catching this live right now. And you can drop a 2 if you were catching me on the replay, or put hashtag I missed you because you missed the live action. So, I made a post earlier. Oh, and don't forget, tap the share button, comment the word shared if you were one of the people that commented on my post where I said, is it my trauma or just me or what? But I do not really care for the holidays, and I actually want to talk about it because Eric and I were having a conversation about it a minute ago, and I was like, oh my God, I think I just did some self-discovery or some shit, but I want to talk about it. And if you're new here, you drop new in the comments, you may or may not know why. Kelsey, why are you posting your opinions on why you're going live about this? Like, why does it matter? I have been doing social media for 4.5 years, and I share parts of my life and my story and my opinions and my thoughts, and it's just a part of my brand. I make a full-time income from social media, not from the apps themselves, but just by having a presence on social media. And so anyways, I love to impact people's lives based on the things that I have been through, my opinions that I can share with other people, my perspectives of things. And so I don't know, you can just drop new in the comments. Crystal, thanks for sharing. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I run a weekly giveaway actually, but I want to talk about really quickly when I made that post earlier, why I do not care for the holidays, okay? Because Eric and I were talking about it, and I was like, holy shit, I had this realization of, like, this is why I genuinely do not care. So I want to know in the comments, like, how many of you guys, y'all say hi, by the way, just drop a 1 in the comments because you're catching this live. Hi, Angela. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Brighton. Hi, Mary Lynn. I'm actually just doing my hair, getting ready for the day, so don't mind the whole mess, okay? But he said, why don't you like it? Because you can't drink? I need to drink some water. Oh, my God. Why don't you like it? Because you can't drink? Last night, we all went to my sister's for Halloween because I was like, I'm not doing events or holidays at my house anymore because I feel like I'm always the one left to clean it up. I'm always the one having to make and buy all the food. I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore. That does not sound fun to me. That does not sound appealing to me. There's people in this world, maybe women, and if you're one of them, you can say yes in the comments, that like love to host parties. That's not me. Okay, so if that's you, put that's me, girl. And if that's not you, put same in the comments, because you were just like me. And so anyways, my point to this is, like, we went to my sister's last night and we did like Halloween there. So she was making hot dogs for everybody, walking the streets, which I thought was really cool, by the way. She passed out hot dogs, and we did things differently this year. So we actually only took our kids trick-or-treating for maybe like 30 minutes. And then we went back to the house and we let them pass candy out to other kids. And so I thought that was really cool. And I was like, yes, I love that idea. I will probably do it at my house next weekend. But definitely didn't feel like doing it this weekend. So anyways, there was, drinking involved, and not like it was like a big whole to do where everyone was taking shots or anything like that, but there was drinking involved. And if you're new, like I said, drop new in the comments because you may or may not know that I actually, Eric and I are both almost 2 years sober. So December is going to be 2 years that we have not had any alcohol. And it's not like I can't be around it or I want to drink. I have became fully aware of how great my life is without alcohol and how terrible it is when I am drinking, because I'm just an alcoholic. I do everything to the extreme. And if you can relate to that, drop me in the comments. And so I decided that like my life feels better and it looks better without having to drink. And so we just don't drink anymore. And it's fine. Like I said, I can be around it. But in the same sense, I just feel like maybe like annoyed. I just feel like I'm mad at myself because it's like, why can't I just have one drink? And so maybe that's like something that I have to work on inward. But when Eric said that to me, I was like, okay, well, maybe it's that I can't drink. Maybe that is what it is. I don't know. But maybe another part of it is that like because I can't drink, I feel left out. And that creates a lot of flashbacks whenever I was a kid, because I was bullied in middle school. How many of you guys have ever dealt with bullying? You can drop me in the comments. And if any of this resonates with you, or you feel like it would be valuable to somebody else, or you just want to be entered into my weekly giveaway to win some free ketones, all you have to do is tap the word shared and comment the word shared after you share this out, and I'll put your name into the weekly giveaway. Go to the link in the bio and join the Telegram to see if you win. And so anyways, I said it's not just that. I think it's a combination of also how I feel because I can't really drink, and that's a me problem, not an anybody else problem. I feel like left out because of it, so I just naturally feel annoyed. We have 4 kids, and it just feels like it's always so stressful doing any kind of holidays. It's so much stress. Like, oh my God, like where are the kids at? Where are they going? They're trick-or-treating, but they're just everywhere. Amber, thanks for sharing. I appreciate you. And so there's that part of it, right? But then I was like, also, I'm on this health and fitness and wellness journey, and I have been for the past 4.5 years, right? Like I've been, drinking ketones for 4.5 years. I've been exercising for 4.5 years. I've been trying to eat right. Not trying to eat right. I go through times where I'm eating really good and sometimes where I'm falling off a little bit, and I think that that's normal, and you should understand that's normal. But it's like also the holidays, all the holidays are about is how we were raised, is alcohol and food. That's literally the 2 main things, is spending money, alcohol, and food. And to me, that doesn't sound like something I want to participate in. I don't care to overeat food and feel like shit. And this may not be something that everybody agrees with. Maybe you're the type of person who's like, I look forward to the food. Like, I love Thanksgiving. I used to. I really did. I used to love Thanksgiving. I used to love Christmas. But I think the more that I'm discovering my life, and here's the thing, is like, Candace, thank you for sharing this out. I appreciate you. The older that I get and the more goal-oriented I become, the less these things appeal to me. I don't care about the holidays because it's so heavily involving food and alcohol, and I don't care to associate with that kind of stuff. Please let me know if you relate to this. You can just drop same in the comments below. So it's just like, those are the couple of things, and it's just like, I just feel like those things don't align with my life anymore. And that's truly what it's coming to. It's like, I just don't feel like I want to be involved in a gathering full of people that like may or may not talk. I don't even hang out with my family like that anymore. But it's like, I don't want to be around alcohol. I don't want to be around all the unhealthy eating. Like Eric and I yesterday and I don't think that I'm better than anybody by any means at all. I'm just saying that I'm on a mission. I have this like specific goals. I'm going after them. Like, I'm trying to shred. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of fat off my body. I'm trying to like get abs and muscles, and like, I'm just trying to become the best version of myself. And it's like, sadly, majority of people in the world are not on that same path. They're not on that same wavelength. And so I don't know who relates to this. And I know that it's not going to be a viral live that I'm doing because I'm not really doing anything that's interesting. Like, I'm not like packing trials, or I'm not showing you guys like how to count calories or whatever. But like, I'm just being authentic and real and raw here about like why I genuinely do not care for the holidays. You're ahead of the game, figuring out for yourself already. Bonnie, thank you so much. I appreciate that comment. Because that's so true. It's like, I literally just like, and I had to sit back and think, like, why do I not give a fuck about these holidays? Like, I don't care about Christmas. My 6-year-old knows that, if your kids are around, sorry. Like, my 6-year-old already knows that Santa is not real. Like, it's like, he told me that the other day. I was like, how did you know that? And then I was like, cool, you're right, he's not. Like, I don't know if he was just fucking with me or what, but I was like, you're right, he's not. Like, and it's not that I'm not bitter or angry or mad about anything. Like, I'm also reevaluating my spirituality and how I feel spiritually and what I believe in, because I was raised in a Christian atmosphere of like, you gotta go to church, you've gotta read your Bible, you've gotta do all these things to be a Christian or to go to heaven. And the older that I get, the more it doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, if you're a good person, you're a good person. Even people who make mistakes are good people. And so none of that like shit is logical to me, including the traditions that we were holding around these holidays. And so it's not that I don't believe in Christmas, or I don't want my kids to be excited, or I don't want my kids to have the Christmas spirit. There's a lot of people who take a lot of offense to this. And if you don't take offense to this, tap the share button and comment the word shared, because I feel like more people need to hear my perspective on it so that we can all kind of like have a conversation about it. Like, you can tell me how you feel about Christmas in the comments below. Do you love it or do you hate it, and why? And so it's like, none of these holidays align with how I feel inside. They don't align with my beliefs. They don't align with my morals. They don't align with what I want in my life. Like, I don't care about the food or the alcohol. I don't care to go spend thousands of dollars on presents for my kids when they play with them for 24 hours and then forget about them. Like, I just don't care to do that. And that's a big part of like why I don't care about the holidays. And so like, I would rather take that thousands of dollars I'm spending on these Christmas presents to make them smile for one day and go take them on an out of the country trip to let them explore the world. I mean, give me a yes in the comments below if I'm making sense, or if you feel like you're like, yes, girl, because I want to know how many other people are out there who think like me, who feel like me, who resonate with me, because my whole goal in life and on social media is like, how many people can I connect with that is connected to me through the way that we feel and the way that we think? And if that is you, you can drop a yes in the comments. And don't forget to share this out if you want to be entered into the giveaway. But anyways, I just feel like it's like a conversation that's not being had like literally ever, of like, why do you feel, and I just made a TikTok not too long ago, this morning I posted it, and I was like, is it just my trauma, or is it like, what is it that is making me not really give a fuck about these holidays? I don't care about these holidays, like, at all. I don't care about Christmas. I don't care about Thanksgiving. Like, my kids already know the secret is not really, he's not real. And so it's like, I'm not going to be eating a bunch of food during the holidays, and that might just be me going on a cut, because me a year ago was eating all the shit at Thanksgiving. And guess what? Feeling like shit right after. And it's like, I don't want to, that's not the life that I'm living. I'm living a life where I'm very logical about how I feel, who I am, and how I show up in the world. I know that like I take my health seriously. So I'm eating right, I'm exercising, I'm drinking my supplements, my ketones. Like, there's just so many things that, like, I'm so tunnel vision focused right now. And I want to reach more people who are tunnel vision focused right now as well. That it's like, I have to be honest on my social media about how I feel about Thanksgiving and Christmas and even Halloween. Like, I don't care about, I did not really, like, listen. A week ago, I went on to Amazon and I was like, I need to go buy a Halloween costume because I don't have one. And I've dressed up every single year. And it's like, over the years, it's becoming more apparent of the reason of why I don't care about them, because it's not aligning with me. And I can feel that. Anybody else on here really intuitive? Drop a yes in the comments if you feel like you're just like you're in tune to your body and your mind and your spirit and what's going on around you, okay? And so I went on Amazon and I was like, okay, well, I was having the hardest time. I was looking at all kinds of sexy, and y'all know, like, I love being sexy. Like, I was looking at sexy outfits and things, and I was like, I don't think I want to be that. I don't want to be that. There was nothing that I was like, oh, I want to be this, you know? Last year for Halloween, you can tell me what your kids were for Halloween if you have kids. But last year for Halloween, Eric was Jeepers Creepers. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to base, it was fun last year. I was like, I'm going to base our themes off of that. Gabe was like, I think, a ninja. Noah was a Jeepers, he was like a, he was just like, wore a black outfit and a black face. I forgot the name of it. And Emberly was a witch. And so then, Callie and I were scarecrows because Eric was Jeepers Creepers. And so anyways, it was fun last year, but this year I was like, I don't even know what I want to be. Like, he was going to be Jeepers Creepers again, and I was like, I couldn't figure out what was going to match him. So I was like, whatever, I'll just be something by myself or with Callie. I couldn't find an outfit. So it was just like a whole bunch of like, whatever. I was like, I'm not feeling it. I don't really give a shit. I finally found something. I was like, a hippie. I feel like I'm a natural hippie, like, at heart. Like, there's so many things that I do that's like more on the natural side. And so, I did that. And then Callie, I saw one really cute that fit her, and it was a unicorn. So she was a unicorn. And so anyways, my point being was, I had no interest in even doing Halloween. I have no interest in doing Thanksgiving. And I said this last year, I said, no more holidays at our house. Like, I don't want to cook a bunch of food that gets wasted. I don't want to have to clean up after everybody that comes to the house. I don't want to have to do any of this stuff and then like have a bunch of kids in my house destroying it. Like, I don't know if like that, do I sound angry or do I sound reasonable? Like, you know, girl, you are just like woke. Okay. I don't know. And so anyways, I just feel like the reason that I don't care about these holidays is because these holidays and the traditions that have been set in my family do not align with who I am as a person, where I'm going in life, or what I want out of life. I don't care to drink. I don't care to eat. I don't care to spend thousands of dollars on presents that they're going to open and be happy about for one day. And then also probably complain about the things that they did not get. I would rather, like I said a minute ago, I would rather take the money I'm going to spend on Christmas and go take them on an out of the country trip, which is more than likely what we're going to do. Like, we might actually start traveling for Christmas. Like, I don't know. None of these like traditions that I've been raised up around make sense to me anymore. And so again, I don't know if you relate to that. You could drop me in the comments if you feel like you do relate to that. And don't forget, like, as always, you guys, like, just tap that share button, comment the word shared. I do run a weekly giveaway I'll put your name into, but also I am trying to reach as many people as possible. So if you feel like you relate to me, I bet people who follow you or who are friends with you will relate to me too. And like, just, you could be the connector. I'm trying to help people just shift their perspective or change how they like go about doing life. And I just try to inspire people. And so if you would like to help me inspire more people, all you got to do is tap that share button and comment the word shared after you share it out to your page. Bonnie said, I believe you are saying what a lot of people want to say. Whoa, exactly. And so my whole basis, I just had a coaching call and I have another one in 5 minutes. Bonnie, thank you for sharing. And Elena, thank you for sharing too. I appreciate you, girl. Another one, honestly, I was having a conversation and I was like, most of my brand is me being the mom that says things that other moms are thinking but will never say. Like, a lot of my content is me just authentically sharing my opinions, whether you feel triggered by it or you feel judged or you feel whatever you feel about it. That's not my problem. That is not my problem. My problem is not how you feel. My problem is sharing who I am authentically to attract other people who feel the same way. Does that make sense to you guys? And so, like, if you're trying to post to social media, you're trying to gain a presence, don't just show up and be who you think you need to be. Show up as yourself, because the people who love you will actually back you and be there for you. Like a lot of you guys on here right now. Make your own traditions. The holidays are about spending time with family, not presents. Exactly. I feel the same way. And so, like, as far as the traditions go, like I said, I think I want to start traveling and like just actually being present, taking like a week out of December and being so hardcore present with my family and just like exploring the world and experiencing life. And hey, Taylor, what's up, girl? Totally on point most of the time. Bonnie, thanks. I appreciate the support. So, yeah, it's about family and it's about gathering. And I love that part of it. But I just feel like it's become so mainstream where it's like alcohol and sports and money. Black Friday, you know what I mean? Like, I love Black Friday because I get to buy things that are on discount. Y'all love a discount, by the way. And I love also being able to help other people start ketones during Black Friday because it's the biggest sale of the year. But everything is just revolved around drinking and food and money. And it's like, it just doesn't, like, the food and alcohol part doesn't really align with me. So I wanted to share more on that because I feel like a lot of you guys probably relate to that. And if you do, you can share it. Girl, you're a great mom and you and Erica do an amazing job. April, thank you so much. Hi, Hannah. What's up, girl? Taylor, I already said hey. Sorry. I'm like rereading comments here. My 7-year-old just said, she's pretty. He's watching with me. Aw, Crystal, that's so sweet. Thank you. I look a hot mess right now. My hair is not done. I'm not like, I don't even know what's going on with me right now. Kale from Teen Mom literally lets her kids go with their dads for Christmas Day, and she takes all of her kids on big vacation together before or after as her way of celebrating with them. I love that so much. I actually started seeing some more of her stuff pop up, but I need to go like watch more of it. Because if that's the case, I feel like we will connect a lot. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Michelle. Drop a 1 in the comments because you're catching this live. I look a hot mess. I think I'm going to wash my hair today. Honestly, I have a call in 2 minutes and then I'm going to hop in the shower and maybe wash my hair. I don't know. I have a lot of work to do. Callie Ray's home with me today. And then I also have to go get Gabe. So maybe not wash my hair until later tonight. But anyways, I wanted to go live and share that with y'all. So hopefully you resonated. If you didn't and your feelings were hurt, I guess maybe this isn't the page for you. I don't know. But love you guys. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, April. I appreciate that, girl. I'll catch you guys live tomorrow. Bye.